Hello everybody and welcome to Diescraper 4. Spoiler alert, this is the last Forge episode of Diescraper. By the way, this is 3 times speed, so the video player might lag for me at some point while I'm trying to do the over commentary. Because this was a 40-minute video, and if I did 2 times speed, it'd be 20 minutes, and I have nothing to say for 20 minutes. So, yeah. Little background on Diescraper, and the thought process for it. Well, you just kind of watch. I'm going to kind of, since this is the last episode, I'm going to sum up Diescraper, give a couple announcements, and all that stuff. Okay, everybody, so we have Diescraper. It is the first in the Dead series of maps that I am making. The second one is Cell Block D, which I am pretty close to being done with, actually. But you will see that in a map review later. I am not doing a live Fastforgeward for that. By the way, I'm going to stop calling it live Fastforgeward now because it's been pretty much determined that the commentary Fastforgeward is better. Occasionally I will throw up one that's just video if it's like a quick little, oh look, I made this mini game in 20 minutes. You know, then I'm not gonna commentate all over that. I'll just throw it up and, you know, watch it if you feel like it. Diescraper was inspired by Die Rise in Black Ops 2. It was inspired via the video, the Revolution preview video. It is not based off of Die Rise, but it is inspired by Die Rise with the whole elevator shaft and jumping down elevators and all that stuff. I will not be showing, like, tweaking to the map, because that's annoying. Because it may happen at separate points, and then I have to get it all together, and it's not going to be a good experience for anybody if I try to do that. So, officially the map is done. I have to do gameplay testing, I have to do tweaking. I'm thinking I'm going to have to add more line of sight blockers in certain areas, as you will see. Or maybe adjust the rubble that you will see later in the episode. Some announcements since I'm sitting here for the channel. We are going to be trying to do a lot more live streams that involve the community. I do want to let you know that my Roxio game capture card is not the world's best with live streaming. The sound comes out a little funky. The video quality is always a little eh. That's the capture card. I've said many times I'm planning on buying a much better capture card in the future. I just don't have the money to get it right now. I'm planning on getting either an Elgato or whatever one Duquesne 23 has at this point. I forget which one. But, you know, whatever. I'm planning on getting one of those. It'll be a lot nicer. It will run a lot better. But, you know, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to bear with me for now. You know, I am trying to stream in 720p, so it comes out looking a little nicer, and the sound comes out sounding a little nicer, but altogether it's really not perfect. But it was 120 bucks. It was the first one I've ever gotten. It was a nice, I knew that I would be getting another one eventually, and it was always just supposed to be a good start. So time will allow me to get another one eventually. So, that'll probably come around my birthday time, which is in October, unless I somehow, you know, miraculously gain a whole bunch of money. But anyway, what I am also thinking about doing is a Bioshock, well, I am going to do a Bioshock Infinite Let's Play, and I'm going to be having a little, announcement video coming out soon that's going to explain all this for everybody who doesn't watch these or isn't paying attention to me talking or whatever. But with Bioshock Infinite, there's 2 options for you guys, and you guys can vote. I am going to be doing it, period. So that's already, I'm doing it. But you have a choice. I can do it in video form, which will be longer, a longer series. Each video will probably be somewhere between 20 minutes and half an hour, and it'll just be pieces of gameplay. Or I can do it in live stream fashion, where I basically just sit there for a little while, for however long I feel like playing. Usually it's going to turn out to be an hour, hour and a half, and I'm going to just sit there and play BioShock Infinite. I will do my live commentary on whatever the heck happens. Actually, there's 3 options for you guys. And then, you know, and then I upload that to YouTube, and it's like an hour of me playing BioShock Infinite. Or your third option is I just play the game, and then I commentate over it. Personally, I'd like to do either the first or second one, because it'll be a lot more fun to see, like, my reactions to weird things that happen in the game. I will not be explaining the game to you. When it comes to a major cutscene, I won't talk. I'll, you know, mute myself and let you listen to the cutscene, and then, you know, all that jazz. But let me know what you guys want. I'm gonna start that pretty soon, so you know, whatever. Other things. I'm going to be, speaking of live streams, I'm going to start putting up videos, excuse me, for scheduled live streams that I do. Some of them are going to be random live streams, just like, oh, I feel like live streaming today. However, I will, if it's a major thing, if it's not just me, like, just screwing around or recording a Let's Play that I'm later going to upload to YouTube, I am going to post a video saying, hey, we're live streaming right now to Twitch TV. I use Twitch for 2 reasons. 1, or 3. 1, we can't live stream to YouTube. 2, I've tried using Hangouts on Air, and it won't let me stream in 720p. It'll only let me stream in 480, and when it comes through, it looks really, really bad. Like, really bad. You might want to go back and check and see some of our, like, live stream XSplit tests, and it's pretty bad. Plus, the game audio doesn't always come through, and I'm still trying to figure out how to make that work, and it's not worth it. I would just rather stream to Twitch, where it's easy, and Twitch is available, and all I have to do is say, hey, go to this link, and then you click the link. Plus, it's not like I get paid for it or anything, so, total our channel so far has made $1. Woo. Well, with only 67 subscribers as of last time I checked, that's pretty nice. Other things, with the live streaming. I can't always see the chat when live streaming, and that is because, if I try to bring up XSplit, which is what I used to stream with, and Twitch TV, and have my Xbox running, and whatever my brother is doing, and whatever my mom is doing, plus being really far away from our modem, from where our Xbox is, the connection's already a little dumbed down for my computer, it lags like crazy. So I have a policy now, that, for now at least, that once I get 10 or 15 viewers, depending on how the viewer count's going, I will open up the video. XSplit has a little bar on top that says, hey, you have this many viewers. If I get 10 or 15, depending on, you know, if I have like 5 through most of it, and then I get 10, I'll open up the chat. But if I have like a whole bunch of people all the time, then, you know, I'll jump to 15. Then I'll open it up and I'll try to communicate with you guys. But for the most part, I can't see it, only because I don't want to endure all the lag issues. Although I would really like to talk to you guys about, like, hey, yeah, that's funny, or whatever. I really don't know what else to talk about. I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to be making an announcement video about, I lost my train of thought. Again, like usual. Yeah, I'm going to be making a little background announcement video soon. It's just going to be like, hey, we are the Polka-Dot Squad. We do this, 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 and this. we enjoy this, this, and this, and blah, 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 blah. So it's just going to be a little announcement. Regarding videos, some people have been saying that, hey, I don't really like these videos are boring, and no, E3 Sniper, I think that's your game, I'm not only talking to you, other people have been saying it. He's basically our biggest fan of Diescraper walkthrough right now. It is a long process, and I'll talk about that in a minute, but with videos that you guys, excuse me, don't really like, it's fine. You don't have to like every video we put out there. I pretty much just upload whatever the heck I feel like uploading, and you know, you guys watch what you want to watch. If you don't like watching our Let's Plays, don't watch our Let's Plays. It's fine. You don't have to. I'm not going to force you to watch anything. If you don't like watching our map reviews, don't watch them. If you don't like Minecraft, don't watch Minecraft stuff, you know? It's not that big of a deal to me. It really isn't. Just watch what you want to watch and like what you want to like, and give us feedback. Be like, hey, do this better. Don't, in the future, don't just say, oh, I don't like it, this is boring, this is stupid, because if you look at the view count, someone's watching it, you know, someone is watching it, and they like it, and that's fine. And with, like, Let's Plays and game nights, you don't have to watch 3.5 hours a game night. I'm not going to make you watch it. Watch what you want to watch, and with YouTube's new system, come back and watch it if you feel like coming back and watching it. You know, it's all up to you. I don't care what you watch. I pretty much upload whatever the heck I want. If I want to do a BioShock Infinite walkthrough, I'm going to upload it. Whoever wants to watch it can watch it. If I want to upload Speedcraft, I'm going to upload Speedcraft. Whoever wants to watch it, watch it. Speaking of Speedcraft, since we're talking about it, it's got a bunch of views and no one votes on it. The way I run it is I run it where you like the comment. You don't have to do that. You don't always have to. I prefer if you like the comment, but just leave a comment saying I vote for XYZ. It really doesn't matter to me. And both names are in the description, so, or both names are 2 comments in it, and we don't have a lot of comments anyway. You know, you can just do whatever. I might even start saying vote 1, vote 2, so you don't have to remember names. It really doesn't matter to me. You know, just whatever. Moving on to the Diescraper. It takes a long time to do these. Now, I was lucky enough that I recorded this one live, so it's not going to take as long. But usually what I do is I have to forge, first of all. And sometimes I don't always forge for 20 minutes at a time. Sometimes I'll just be like, I'll jump in and I'll add something and I'll be like, I don't feel like forging anymore, and I'll stop. Now, that doesn't make a good video. So I'll usually do that stuff off camera. Now, I only got one little incident of this on Diescraper because I started and then Umish Day 3 invited me to a game night, and I said, yeah, I'd rather do that than forge. So I only got like 5 minutes of work done. But when I do get to forging a lot, I forge, and I'm not always recording it live. Then I have to go back and sit in front of my Xbox for 20 minutes doing nothing while it records gameplay, and that's really annoying because I don't want to have to sit there for 20 minutes doing nothing while it records gameplay, because it's pretty boring. So I tend to stall that because I actually want to do something. Then I have to upload the video. Oh, I have to make the video. Then I have to speed it up. Then I have to sit here for 15 minutes and commentate on something that I don't even know what I'm talking about at this point. It's just like, you know, and it's a long process. But, you know, thanks guys for watching this. I hope you enjoyed it. I will be releasing the review as soon as possible. And, peace out, everybody. Talk to you later.